OneSearch is a new tool at the Contra Costa College Library which allows you to search across most of what the library has. This video will show you how to use OneSearch to find articles in the CCC library databases. Start at the homepage of the Contra Costa College Library. Enter the topic you are searching for in the search box. Because we're searching almost everything that the library has at once, we are going to get a lot of search results, including different kinds of sources, research starters, DVDs, and books, as well as articles. You can use the checkboxes on the left to filter down to just what you're looking for. In this case, we want articles. Remember that there are many different types of articles you can filter your search down to: newspapers, magazines, and academic journal articles. Newspaper articles are great for information on very recent or very local events. They are often short and don't contain a lot of background information or conclusions to help contextualize the events or topics they are about. You may need to read many newspaper articles published over several days to understand what happened as events unfold. You'll know you're looking at a newspaper article because of the picture that shows up, and you can usually find the name of a city in the title of the source. Magazine articles are often written by journalists for a general audience of non-experts. They can be easier to read than journal articles and often will provide more background and context on the topics they discuss, but often lack in-depth research and citations that help you verify what is being covered. You'll know you're looking at a magazine article because of this picture, which OneSearch calls periodical. Journal articles are often written by experts for experts. They contain original research studies, typically covering an in-depth, very narrow slice of information. Often they will go through a peer review process where other experts, the peers of the authors, will review, provide feedback, and in many cases decide whether a journal article is good enough to publish. Peer-reviewed journal articles, also known as scholarly articles, are the gold standard for academic information, but keep in mind that they often contain jargon and technical language which can make them difficult to read. OneSearch calls these academic journals and uses this picture. Each article in OneSearch will have an abstract or summary which you can read to decide if this article itself is useful for your research. If the article itself doesn't show up on this page, click on the PDF full text logo to read the article. You can also use the toolbox to save the article, email yourself a copy, or grab the permalink to save for later. Copying and pasting the URL from up here won't work to get back to this page. You need to use the permalink tool. The Cite tool can be very useful for writing research papers since OneSearch will format the citation for you. Keep in mind, though, that these citations are computer generated and can contain errors. Be sure to double check. And remember that you can always ask a librarian for help with OneSearch or any other aspect of library research. We are available in person at the reference desk in the CCC library or online via our chat service 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.